hope that wasn't on all this time.
Yes, it was. It was on all this time, right, Asher?
You'd get an earful.
Well, it could have been. I mean, it could have been some ghost turning it on.
Yes.
Okay, we want to get you out of here on time if we can. So let's, if you take a minute and look around, we've got some consensus coming out of the exercise. Keep in mind we're going to do this again tomorrow. We'll get the same sort of list up. We'll see what new items get added onto the list. We got some great feedback as we went around the room. But what we've got, we're maybe 8 or 9 things at the moment. As I said, what we want to try to do is cook it down to the 5 or so most important things. That'll be what we talk about on Tuesday night, after we do the same thing tomorrow. But we got a lot of votes for affordable housing. A lot of votes for that. A lot of votes for the home-based business. A lot of votes for support of existing businesses. Parking, of course, no surprise. Septic, West Cornwall specific, but septic. What else did we get? Curb appeal. That got a lot of votes back here. I think that was the curb appeal on the Cornwall Bridge. And another one that came up was the promoting of existing businesses. And the comment there was the Merchants Association. And in terms of #1 votes, that actually it only got a total of 5 votes, but it got a number of #1 votes. So I think we've got a great list. Really appreciate everybody's input and feedback. So the process, as I said, is tomorrow we're going to go and do the same thing, same exercise with a different group. Hopefully we get the same kind of attendance. This is terrific. And then Tuesday night we're going to get together. Are we back here again, Gordon?
Yeah.
So we're back here again on Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. We'll have all the results tabulated by then. We'll come back to you and say, well, this is what turned out in terms of votes as the top 5, and we can start talking about resources and talking about assignment of tasks. We will be doing a fair bit of work in the background before then, so we'll be coming back to you with a lot of sort of ideas about assigned tasks and resources and so on, information that we can put in front of you. So anyway, that's Dusty, or you were drawn away there. Did you have any things you wanted to add to the?
I just want to say, you guys are awesome, seriously. And we don't just say that to every crowd we go to. I mean, you guys are great. I mean, you're engaged and you're smart about it. And basically, they've done my work for me, so I can go home.
You're all done? You're all done?
Yeah, that's ready for construction. Good to go. So, but all kidding aside, and Gordon, I'll say this for you, I'd love to get together with several of the people that we got together. Gary, is Gary still here? But some of the history and stuff of the old town center, the town village, the look and all that, I think there's some stuff that can really help a lot of the things we're seeing around here. And the nice thing is the physical input that you people, everybody was bringing to the table really lines up with what you were talking about the business and economic development stuff we're talking about. So you guys are already, as not even aware of it as you are right now, you'll find out Tuesday how much your passion for your community and your intellect towards doing business and living here are already starting to gel. It's a real potential.
If you haven't picked up on it with Dusty's voice, in his spare time he sings in a country and western band.
Is that Tuesday night too?
That's part of the guitar. We do a floor show.
But I heard that is it Saturday night? Is it this Saturday night where there's the swing dance?
That's it.
All right. Where is that going to be?
That's in the town hall. So
okay.
If the meeting goes long enough, we'll go right into it.
You might be there if I get out of dinner.
Yeah.
You're singing?
Did you have any
Two
comments?
things I wanted to say. One is, first of all, I do also appreciate your compassion about this place. It's an incredible place. Whether you're talking about the old history of the place with the foreign mission and some things that went along with that, it's really a cutting-edge community in a lot of ways. And I think that's an incredible place to build on. The other thing that I want to say is that I would like to assure you, certainly from our point of view, our goal is to try to get some of these things to actually happen, to try to implement some of these things, to make sure that it doesn't just turn out to be another study that sits on the shelf. Jocelyn's she's still there. She wants to make sure that some of these things happen and the money that the state has spent is well spent. I can tell you that I've been doing this long enough to say, I don't need to do another study that doesn't happen. I want to make something happen, and if it's the things that you folks want to have happen, that's what's important to me.
That's a great comment on which to close. Thank you, Hiram. So you can reach us at our email addresses. Everything ends at @GomanYork, GOMANYORK.com. So it's D McMahon, MCMAHAN, not ON, DMCMAHAN, HPEC, HPECK, and M Goman, MGOMAN, and it's all followed by @GomanYork.com. So if you have any other thoughts before Tuesday or after, we're your guys. You know, send us an email with your thoughts, your comments. I think we've got some great feedback, great ideas. There's going to be a lot of actionable items, as Hiram emphasized. We're implementers. This is only a means to an end. The end is getting things moving, getting things done, creating results, and helping the community move towards the goals that you set on an economic development front. So, again, thank you very much for your time. We're about 3 minutes early, but we're going to end there. And Gordon, unless you have any wrap-up comments?
Yeah, the only other thing I would just like to thank you three for coming out. You all have real lives and have other places you could be other than sharing with us. But I think you've seen some of the potential that these guys bring to the table. This is a new process. I don't think any other of your 8 towns are going through this, are they? So, I mean, I think it has real potential, and I've talked to David Colbert and talked to Mike, because Tuesday's the same night as P&Z meeting. So what we might do is pick another night for the people that can't make it, and not everybody's here, is have another presentation in front of P&Z and start talking about action steps next month or something like that after we do that. The other thing I'm not sure I threw out there, we do have a little extra money left over from our sidewalk project, so we talked to Dusty about maybe doing some designs that are actionable, and we do have about $30,000 that we could apply towards what did we call it, curb appeal or something, increasing the curb appeal, right, that kind of thing. Some simple changes, realignment would be a big project, which wouldn't fit this time frame, but we probably can do some planning and some curb appeal improvements in Cornwall Bridge.
And I was only half kidding a minute ago when I said that Mr. John's already got half that already figured out, yeah. I think, so.
Okay.
So thanks to Gordon and Janet Carlson from the town. Thanks to Jocelyn Eyre from Northwest Hills Council of Governments. And thank you, Principal Croft, for the use of your facility. And thanks finally to all of you for coming out tonight on a cold night. We appreciate it. It's been great to meet everybody, and we look forward to continuing to work with you.
Great.
Have a great
Now I know where it is. You were Lakeville on the Conservancy.
Yes.